Neutron Jack is going nuclear over the GE stock meltdown. The legendary GE CEO that they called Neutron Jack is furious at Jeff Immelt. The successor, Welch himself handpicked, Charlie. This is, partly his fault, maybe?
Let's put this into context. The last week's stock is getting crushed, right? Flannery, the new CEO, John Flannery, is saying that they should maybe break it up. The company inside, people that hold the stock, the long-term executives, are now, what we understand, actually, basically volunteering to offer help to fix the place. And it's come to the point right now where it looks like the house that Jack Welch built, the massive conglomerate of GE, which he handed in 2001 to Jeff Immelt, who kind of whittled around the edges to take it down, that this thing is teetering and it may be over as the company looks to maybe break it up, as I reported yesterday on your show, which the Journal followed today. It was very interesting. Break it up into 3 separate companies: the energy business, the airplane, I guess, engines business, and the healthcare business. That will be the 3 major areas. And the theory is that you sell this, you basically sell those things off, right? You get money, you pay off the existing shareholder. The whole thing is you get a few bucks back from where it is trading now. If you buy it now at 16, what is it? It's 16.50. It's actually down again.
16.27. And the low of the session today, 16.02. Just 2 pennies above going below 16
Here's what I've been
bucks.
doing. I've been calling up friends and associates of Jack Welch. I just want to know, how's he dealing with this week? This week was really, really bad for GE. As you know, on Tuesday, they announced some sort of a $11 billion charge that came out of nowhere based on insurance losses or liabilities that they have. From what I understand, this is the words from these people, that Welch is apoplectic, that he is so angry at what he believes is the mismanagement of Immelt and maybe even the current management. Let me just finish. I know what you're going to say in a minute, and I can see your eyes moving that way. That he doesn't want to talk publicly about this. That he is so angry. Now, we should point out that I believe I think Jack's going to be on Neil's show tomorrow on Saturday,
which everybody should watch.
Yeah, so that Neil's going live on FNC tomorrow. I wonder if this will come up. But clearly, Welch is having what they call Neutron Jack, because he cut a lot of costs, squeezed the companies, right? I hear he's having a nuclear meltdown right now. That's what I'm hearing. Now, you would come back and say, and so with the Immelt people, well, didn't he handpick Immelt, which he did. The board approved it, but he handpicked him. Didn't he, didn't he hand Immelt this huge conglomerate in all these different businesses? Remember NBCU, where we used to work was part of it, so they had entertainment, they had all these, they had finance. Didn't he hand them GE Finance, which almost blew up the company in 2001? Yeah, you can make that case. Well, that was
a financial...
in 2008. Yeah, you can make that case. But you could also make the case, which a lot of people that I know, and even Jack would say, he knew how to manage the company through ups and downs, not just through downs, not just through ups. When the things were bad in the 1980s and it needed restructuring, Jack Welch whacked a lot of businesses and employees. That's why he's known as Neutron Jack. When things got good after that, when the market called for a conglomerate, he said, let's build a conglomerate. He basically believes that Immelt hasn't moved fast to adapt to the time.